I'm a roided up android. Beeps and blips on my knees, knuckles and supersonic hips, sticks reinforced with metal, with some mental clicks. Stones to crush any birds of a feather, lip-smacking fashion sense to more than 6 degrees, and when I'm waxing on your worthless flexing, my wishbone whiskers ping suplexing, singing with a singe, roasted in a mass effect of a bit Meridian release, causeways with my neurons primed and erect, then the C++ and JavaScripts get wrecked. When I trip in source codes, send a mode 7 to the self-imposed hose, garden of mind, accelerated up to 11th heavens. Reavers heave their dull CRT screen cleaners, see the D joke in the video, be the queen bee for me. I can suck on your feelers as you drink T- seething, artsy fee on the brink, blink and you'll miss me linking with the kitchen sink. If you have nothing to add or simping with a wireframe fad, stuff your pie hole and let the pens think. I'm an easy EMP, tetraminotheraplex, dipping my toe ties on a paper clip. Spine flies, sky spies, letting it rip. But I'd be nice if I didn't have to beg for every dime, penny, and tip. Being lonely and underappreciated, that's what makes me sick. And mentally fucking crippled. As the temperature gets temporal and unity in portals feels less fictional, we wade through another null state, calling fiercely our fate. Drifting dimensional, I sense the fractal pull, and it's great. Then I tense up, beginning anew from yet another empty slate. What happened inside the lens? That depends on the gate. Way. And the tree tops commune with the stems, triangulating singularities in the surrounding systems, formulating plans, swaying in the breeze, fully aware of flammable seams. Shutters click. Tick-toe, tease, tuck. Can we pair up? I can be your heir. If you show me your ram, I'll answer. With a wistful, distant, supercharged stare. How would I be able to prove that I care? I'll dig holes just to drop flares. I'll traverse my soul's poles and layer my layers. I'll verbalize the goals in verse, inversed, truth or dare. Both and neither. That's why I rehearsed. Soothsayers here, honest and fair, earnest in my nest. Can we share? Only at your behest, dear. I'll calculate the wear and tear there. And if you request, I'll get off your hair. Tell me what you detest, and we'll test it. I promise, I'm not a part of a regular cesspit. I scratch a chessboard and lock the keyboard. For the record, I'm still witty enough to nitpick your nose and your woes as I pull the rise all foes. The quantum flows, ley lines rose. This was the path we chose. Adverse verses against the universe. Cursive curses inside, let's rehearse. This intense tension in present tense, henceforth I'm on the fence, fencing with a polite defense. The sensation of a pleasant situation. Waiting, anticipating. This disposition of elocution, explaining, swimming through evolution. A fusion. Someone with confusion. This isn't about an intrusion. It's a session of natural selection. Press start to enter the spacebar, but be smart with your heart as we watch from afar.